Well, the man's name was Adam, so he told Adam that you could eat from any tree in the garden except one tree of the knowledge of good and evil.
And then what happened?
But then, so Adam slept.
He slept?
Well, he went to go to sleep.
Oh, you're talking about whenever he created Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah, when God put him to sleep, right?
Mm-hmm. So then God took a...
Then he broke his house.
He broke his house.
Yeah.
Oh, let's listen to Ezra, the story he's telling.
Hold on, I can get it. So then, God put Adam to sleep, and then God took a rib from Adam, and then he made women, and the woman's name was Eve. So, Adam saw Eve, what God said to him. Then,
How did they started making bad choices?
because they disobeyed God, well, so then Eve wanted a tree that was bad. That was bad. So then there was a serpent that tempted her and said, "If you eat this tree, then
You will not
will
surely die. He said, "You will not surely die." The serpent lied to her.
Yeah, and then the serpent said, "You will be like God,
Yeah, knowing what?
knowing good and evil."
And what did the woman do?
So the woman ate the fruits.
And then what did she do?
She told Adam to eat it too.
And what did Adam do?
He ate it. So then sin
So
came
what
in
was
the
the
world.
what was the bad choice? God told them not to eat, right? And they did
Yeah.
eat
Mm-hmm.
because the serpent deceived them. So if God tells you not to do something or to do something, you gotta do what God says. That's making good choices.
Yeah.
If you do what God says, that's making a good choice. But if you do something that God didn't say for you to do, not to do, that's a bad choice. And he talks all about the good choices in the book, in the Bible. What is another good choice that God said to make?
To obey him.
Yes, that's a good choice. But what is one of the obedience? Like what is one of the commandments?
Oh, I know.
What is it?
I forgot.
To love.
One another,
Yes.
and by loving them, showing that you love them is obeying them.
Yeah. Yes. By you loving, how do you love somebody?
By doing what they say.
Do you love yourself? What do you do for yourself? Because you love yourself. What do you do for yourself? You like getting yourself toys, right? Because you like toys, right? So when you get toys, it's because that's what you like, and you ask for toys for yourself so you can play because that's what you like. So what you like, you can give it to somebody else. That means that you love them because you're treating him or them like you're treating yourself, right? Because you love yourself. You gotta treat others how you treat yourself. Would you hit yourself? Would you hit yourself? No, because you love yourself, right? So if you're hitting somebody else, it's like you're hitting yourself. Like you're not loving yourself. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a bad choice. If you hit somebody, it's
like
because you
you're
don't.
hitting yourself.
Yes, you don't love them. Because you would never hit yourself. What is another good choice?
By not stealing.
Yes, because you don't want nobody to steal something from you, right? You always gotta think about yourself. Would I want somebody to take this toy from me? Would I be sad? Would I be sad because somebody took this toy away from me in the toy that I liked? Like, yes, I would be sad. So, like the same way that you feel, if you take somebody else's things or toys, you're gonna make them feel sad. So if you love them, you're not gonna want to make them feel sad, right? Because also that same way that you love yourself, you love them. Because you don't want to make yourself feel sad. So that's why you don't want nobody to take your toys away. But if somebody does take your toys away, what's another good choice that Jesus showed us that we can make? If somebody makes a bad choice against us.
Then maybe, God will do something bad back to them because, if you don't pay them back, then
So like because of the bad choices that we make, is God gonna punish us?
yes.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
How?
By maybe not getting what we want to get, and maybe making us trip or fall. Oh, lizard!
Be
I don't
Make-
see nothing.
making us trip or fall? You sure about that, Ezra?
Yeah, because one time God made me trip. Look right there.
He
See,
didn't
it's
make-
moving.
God made you trip? How did he make you trip?
Because one time I did something bad, and then He made me fall.
He made you fall. What did you do bad?
I can't remember.
But God doesn't make you fall. He can make you fall. Because you know what is another good choice? What is the F word?
What F word? Freedom?
Freedom? No, what did Jesus do on the cross?
He died for our sins.
So what does the F word mean?
For?
He forgave us,
Oh.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So like that's what I'm saying. If another person does a bad choice towards you, okay. If
I
another
see it.
person does a bad choice towards you, what did God do with us? Because we all have made bad choices towards God, but what did He do with our bad choices?
He died for them. Well, Jesus died for
He forgave them, right?
Mm-hmm.
He took the punishment for our bad choices, so He fell for your choices. So He can't make you fall because He fell for it. He fell a couple of times when He was carrying the cross. So God cannot punish you if He already has forgiven you. If you already have being forgiven, God has already taken your punishment. So that's also another good choice that you can do. If somebody does a bad choice towards you, all you have to do is like God, say, I forgive you. I'm not going to do nothing towards you with the bad choice you made me. I'm not going to retaliate and hit you or whatever they did to you. I'm not going to do the same to you. Because I love God and I forgive you and I love you. That's another good choice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He built his house.
So if somebody comes and hits you, what are you gonna do?
Forgive them.
Forgive them, right? Did Jesus hit the people that were hitting him? No. Did Jesus hit the people that were hitting him? No. That's why the Grinch said to you, if you hit me in the face, I'm gonna come and take you, because that's a bad choice. Whenever you want to hit somebody.
I'm not doing bad choice.
No more bad choices, right?